Hello students, this is Pinky Yadav from Suraj School Mahendragarh. So students, today we will learn about figure of speech. You can say poetic devices. Figure of speech or poetic device, these are the devices which are used in poetry. And CBSE asked a question every year for 10th standard students. And figure of speech. Before proceeding the topic, I would define this topic. I would like to give you definition of figure of speech. Figure of speech are used to make a verse or sentence impressive, just as ornaments decorate the body of a lady and add to her beauty. Figure of speech are those devices which are used to make a verse. Verse means you can say poetry, poem, और a sentence impressive, attractive बना दे, impressive बना दे, just as ornaments. Ornaments means jewelry, गहने. Ornaments decorate the body of a lady and add to her beauty. In Hindi I think you must have learned alankar, and in English we call them figure of speech. So to decorate the poetry or verse, poet used these figure of speech to enhance the beauty of that poetry. In the same way, figure of speech add to beauty of poetry. उसी तरह से पोइट्री की ब्यूटी को इनहेंस करने के लिए, इंक्रीज करने के लिए, ऐड करने के लिए figure of speech are used by the poet. So further figure of speech may be classified as under, or they are classified into groups. First, alliteration. Number 2, simile. Number 3, metaphor. Next number, alliteration, simile, metaphor, anaphora. Number 5th, enjambment. Number 6th, personification. And number 7th, hyperbole. So first let us discuss these devices. First of all, alliteration, simile, metaphor, anaphora, enjambment, personification, hyperbole. There are so many devices are remaining. Enjambment, alliteration also classified into two groups. First, assonance, second is consonance, and then antithesis, oxymoron. Like this, there are so many devices are remaining. So first let us discuss these figure of speech. First we will discuss about alliteration. What alliteration is, and why the poet use it, and how we can identify it. Alliteration is classified into two groups or two classes. Alliteration is classified into two group or two classes. First, assonance, and second, consonance. Alliteration, how can we identify? When two closely connected words starts with same consonant sound. When two closely connected words starts with same sound in a sentence, then it is called alliteration. एलिट्रेशन कब बनता है कि एक एग्जाम्पल इन सेंटेंस में, व्हेन टू क्लोजली कनेक्टेड वर्ड्स, दो वर्ड्स, two or more than closely connected words starts with same sound is called alliteration. Example, peas, pumpkin, and potato are the green grocers things. This line starts from here and end here. In the same line, in this sentence, P starts with P consonant sound, and here also consonant sound and consonant sound, same sound, two or more than two words. When two or more than two words starts with the same consonant sound, P P P, and then G G, so it is called alliteration. When two or more than two words starts with same consonant sound is called alliteration. Another example, my dear is my dear. My dear is my dear. My dear is my dear. Dear means lovely, अपना प्रिय कोई. Dear an animal, and dear again loving, affectionately, right? So it starts with D sound and D sound. ठीक है? When two or more than two words starts with same sound is called alliteration, right? Next, a little lamb looks like lychee. A little lamb looks like lychee. Here L sound is repeated. L L L L L. That's why it is called alliterations. So these are the example of alliteration, and further those are the type of alliteration they will discussed in next video. This is all for today.